What's up, everybody? It's another day, another beautiful day in the mountains, and me and Snoopy here, we're gonna go and find some gold. Well, hopefully we're gonna find some gold. Going to one of my favorite spots. We're going to the Yuba River. So it's kind of late, it's already 9:30, but I think we'll get something good. I'm gonna go try a spot that I've been eyeing for the last couple trips, but I haven't gone there. It's been kind of further out. But today we're gonna try to prospect that area, and we're gonna see what we get, and hopefully you all enjoy this video. So I will update you guys later. All right, everyone. So we are now headed down on this trail. The mosquitoes are out like crazy today. And this is the South Yuba River. So I'm hoping to go and try a spot today. This is the location where I came out with my dad. And I'm hoping to try out a spot further downriver where I saw some pretty good bedrock. So I'm just gonna be crevicing today. I'm not gonna be doing any sluicing. So it should be a good time. These trails are nice, but boy, it's getting hot out here. And the mosquitoes, I mean, it's only like 9:30 in the morning, and the mosquitoes are coming out in full swing already. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? So I got this new gimbal that I'm trying to do because I'm a very shaky person. Hopefully it helps with less shakiness. All right, so we're just gonna keep going straight for about, I don't know, I'd say 20 or 30 minutes. And I'll get back to everyone when I get there. All right, so I'm trying to make it down this hill over here. It might be a little bit tough to film with the crowbar in my hand, but whoa! Almost fell. I'm okay. Woo! All right, let's see where we are. Okay, I think we'll go straight. Okay. Whew, we made it. So now we got to figure out where we're going to prospect. So let's go take a look at what's going on here. All right, I really want to get over the river to that spot and work that bench up there. Right there, that area. But also, I like that area all the way down there. That looks really good as well, more bedrock. So, let's see what we find. So I really want to get over there and work that bench area. I'm trying to find a way to cross. Oh, okay. I see a spot. It's a lot more bedrock on that side. I mean, this side is much easier to get to. Let me show you guys a view. So a lot of good rocks, but I could probably find gold there too. But I've just been eyeing this area because the river is finally getting lower. And every time I came here, the river was at least 5-6 feet higher. So now it's lower and some of these rocks are exposed. So I'm just gonna try to hop my way on over there. All right, guys, bear with me if the quality sucks. I'm trying to hop over these rocks over here. Whew, it's already hot. It's like, all right, we gotta hop on that one and then on that one. Ugh. Some massive boulders. All right. This is gonna be a pretty big jump over here. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But the thing is, even if you do fall in this river, it's only a couple feet deep. So you can just get right up and move along. So it's not dangerous. Look at those. That giant part of bedrock up there. But once those things fall off, oh man, it wouldn't be a good place to be in. All right, so we're gonna climb up this big rock. All right, now this is what I like. I like working these benches. I should have brought my detector with me, but I knew I was gonna be hopping over the river with a crowbar. Hopefully those things don't fall on me, because that would suck. All right, guys, let's take a look at all this. And if you guys think I missed any spots, let me know. I like this area. It kind of turns out to be like a pocket, this entire area. I didn't even know this was here. It's not visible from the other side. All right, everyone, I just thought I lost my keys before I was packing my stuff up to move to another spot. I walked back a little bit and then dug through my backpack again and I found them. All right, let's see what we got here. But this area is beautiful. My kids love going with me. It's fun when they climb around on the rocks and jump around. They'll remember that when they get older. Now this looks like a good crevice, but I don't think I have the tools to move that stuff. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna try to work those benches. All right, well, this looks more like it. We got a big, giant, flat area of bedrock. And then you see all these little rocks start piling up. That means that this is where the current pushes them out. So now what we got to do is we got to think like a piece of gold. We got to think, if gold is, what is it, like 20 times heavier than water? Oh, there's like a campground over there or something. Huh, that's strange. Should we check it out? Let's go check it out. I don't know whose campground it is. That looks interesting though. So it seems that somebody was camping out here and they made a big mess. Look at that. See guys, this is not what prospecting is about. If you're gonna prospect, please make sure you clean up your area after you're done. You know, the bottles, all that stuff. But this it looks like they've been here for a little bit because they got these tiki torches. Interesting. Well, what are you gonna do? We'll just keep looking. You know, I hate it when you come to a nice, beautiful river. It's nice and clean, and then people make it messy and dirty. Respect the river, guys. It's not hard to pick up a bottle, put it in your backpack, and throw it away, you know? All right, so we're gonna keep on looking. All right, so I found this bedrock over here. Let me show you guys. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's beautiful. So I found this area. All this bedrock. It looks really nice. But boy, is it getting hot out here. I should have came out earlier. I think it's about 90 right now. You know, I got a bottle of water, but I think I should have brought some more beer. You know, only for rehydration purposes, of course. So let's see what we got. Okay. I'm still looking for a spot. I can't really find a spot that I'm liking. You know, that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. But most of the times you'll find something, as long as you keep testing and testing and just not giving up. Because when you do find your first piece, you'll be real happy. And then you'll be addicted. All right, so it looks like this area was underwater because you can see the dust settled on the rocks. Usually when the water recedes, it's like all dusty and yellowish. So I'm probably going to, oh man. I'm probably going to try, see, I'm looking for areas going across crevices going across the river, not with the river. So a lot of this stuff, even though it looks good, I just don't want to waste my time digging out boil holes and moving giant boulders for nothing. So I think we'll just keep moving. So I think I'm gonna try this area over here. I'm hoping that after I move all these rocks, there's gonna be a crevice, not a boil hole. So I'll take my chance, and I'm gonna start moving all these rocks, and I'll get back to you guys. So there was nothing in there. I did a test sample. I moved some rocks out of the way. That's not a crevice, but it looked promising the way that the rocks were piled in there. I was hoping maybe a nugget fell in there, but there wasn't even a single speck. So you just got to keep it moving, guys. You know, the reality is you don't always find it. I mean, you'll find stuff every day if you know where you're looking, but some days are better, some days are worse. But man, it's fun and it's a good workout. It keeps you out of trouble, and it's a good hobby. You know, it's a good hobby. No one does crevicing really for a living. It's more just a hobby. If you really want to make it a career, that's when you gotta, you know, get land. You gotta get the wash plants. You gotta do heavy duty stuff with machinery. Panning by hand is just fun, guys. You know, it's the thrill of the hunt. You don't know what you're gonna find, so we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep looking because we don't give up. We already did 3 spots. We started sweating like crazy, but it's all right as long as it's fun, and I still think we're gonna find something today. So I found this spot in the shade on this bench. Thank goodness there's shade, because man, it's getting hot out here. But I think I'm gonna I'm gonna try to work this bench. I'll probably stay here for the rest of the time because I think it's about 12 o'clock now, and I got a couple hours left. I spent a lot of time just walking around, and this is a new area. I've never been to this area, so I'm just prospecting, looking for potential crevices to work next time, potential areas, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find gold. You guys watch. I'm persistent, and it's gonna pay off. The rule of thumb is just don't give up. You know, whether it's looking for gold, whether it's doing something in life, just don't give up, stay at it. Sometimes it'll suck, but it will always get better. All right, see you guys soon. So I was working this area over here, and I noticed this thing. Does anybody know what this is? I mean, the rusting on it is just like everything back from the 1800s. Let me get a better view of it over here. I have no idea what this is. Look at that. What is that? If anybody knows what that is, leave it in the comment below. I would take it home. It's pretty cool looking. It's like some kind of a, I mean, it must have been used for gold, but I really have no idea what that is. But anyways, I flipped all of these rocks over right here, and I'm working this bench gravel. For some reason, I always have the best luck on bench gravel. I don't know why. Like, I mean, I find gold down on bedrock. See all this gravel over here? I flipped these big boulders over. I mean, it's just rock solid. I'm just gonna scrape it all down. Even with the leaves and everything. I'm gonna throw everything in the pan. I've found gold before. Oh, look at that. Is that a crevice opening up? Yeah, I think it is. Let's see what we got. I have a good feeling about this spot. Usually when I work areas that are covered in moss, like this, just like old rocks, the ones that aren't shiny and cleaned, I find the best gold. But it depends. It all depends. But it's one of those areas that you also don't want to pass. So let's see what we're gonna get out of here. There's some darker sand coming out, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna throw this in my pan and I'm gonna do a test. All right, so I was doing this test pan over here. I didn't get to the bottom of it yet. I wanted to share it with all you guys, but I seen that one little speck and I got a bunch of black sand left. So let's see what we got. All right. There was nothing in my classifier, but that's all right. I really got my dad into gold panning. It's something he enjoys doing with me. Oh, there's a little speck right there. We still got some more to go. Pellets. Got some gold right there. Yeah, that's a good area. So we're gonna keep working it. I'm gonna clean this up and we're gonna keep working that bench. Oh man, thank goodness it's in the shade because it's just gonna be relaxing. And yeah, I'm just gonna work that entire area, move some rocks. That was for some top gravel. That was some pretty good pieces, and I'll update you guys in a bit. So So this is what we got in that one test pan of this area. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Pretty nice for one pan. For one pan, that's not bad at all. So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna start moving rocks and work everything, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right, so I went prospecting. I went prospecting all the way out that way on the bedrock. I probably did 3 or 4 crevices. I didn't find nothing, so I came back to my bench over here because I know there's gold here. So because I had some pretty good pans, so I'm continuing to work, and I got that little piece right there. Nice little picker. And that was from this area right here. That was from over there where all these roots are. So I started going higher up on the bench and I started getting less gold. But the best gold I was getting was on this lower level of the bench. So I'm gonna keep working this root area right there. Probably move that rock out of the way and move that rock out of the way and a couple of other ones, and I'll just keep working this area. The next time I come out here, I want to work that area. That looks like a really good bench area right there. Harvesting didn't go too good for me today, so I'm gonna work this bench right here. All right, so I ended up working this bench today. I worked the bench for a little bit, and then I went prospecting some more crevices. This is what I got for the day. I mean, not too bad. Got 2 pickers in there and a bunch of fines. So I'd say it's a good day. Any day with gold is a good day. So there's this one more area that I want to check out. I'm walking on this side of the river, as you guys can see. All right, so I took this big rock right here and I popped it out of here. It's like the last minute desperation. I'm pretty sure you all know how it is. So this rock just took me maybe 20 minutes to pull it out. But there's some good stuff stuck in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pan all this out. And if there's something in there, I'll make a video. And if there's nothing, I'll just keep it moving. So I got that rock out. I put my first pan in. And look at the amount of BBs, or whatever it is. Look at that. That's crazy. I haven't seen that many in one pan. So we got a nice chunker right there. All right, everyone, this is the end of our trip. It was a good trip. We got some gold. Next time I think I'm gonna try the north part of Yuba, but man, I'm exhausted. I'm just sitting over here in the rock in the shade before I have to make the hike out of here. It was a good day. I hope you all enjoyed it, and until the next adventure.